We do become kind of prisoners of the stories we tell ourselves about things. I mean, we know it on a simple basis. Let's imagine you return from holiday. Somebody says, "Oh, what was Greece like?" And for a moment, you've got a welter, thousands of impressions of what that holiday was like. And you might be slightly fishing around. You go, "Oh, well, it was sort of like this, but it's sort of like that." And maybe your answer is a bit diffuse and you feel your interlocutor looking a bit dazed. And then you gradually compress it. Or like, it was really sunny. The food was not that great, but we managed to do some really exciting things with animals or whatever it is. And then it becomes a packaged sort of narrative from which is very handy to manipulate, very handy to get out to other people, but it's completely devoid of feeling. The affect has completely drained out of it. And I think that what can happen is we sometimes develop that in relation to our own childhoods. People go, "What was your childhood like?" We might go, "Terrible, terrible, absolutely awful." But at that time, we're totally out of touch. But then sometimes those feelings track us and will find us, so that maybe, my old mate Marcel Proust wrote a book about him, that thing, the Proustian moment, which is when you're jogged, your involuntary memory is jogged by a sight or a smell of something. You'll suddenly smell, I don't know, rain, concrete after rain, that distinctive, or earth after rain, or the light at dusk or something. And suddenly you're catapulted back to another period of your life. And suddenly you're back in touch with what something was really like.